Hey everybody, back with the Proverb series today, and today is day 4, so we're in chapter 4, and it's going to be in the New King James Version today, and let's get right into it. Verse 1. Hear, my children, the instruction of a father, and give attention to know understanding. Verse 2. For I give you a good doctrine, do not forsake my law. Verse 3. When I was my father's son, tender and the only one in the sight of my mother. Verse 4. He also taught me and said to me, let your heart retain my words, keep my commands and live. 5. Get wisdom, get understanding, do not forget nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Verse 6. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you. What's Solomon trying to say here is that wisdom is something that can be passed down, and it needs to be cherished. It needs to be retained. You need to retain this wisdom, hold on to it, because to have this understanding is to live, and that there's life in it. And he's just saying how important it is. And you see in verse 6, do not forsake her. He's speaking of wisdom as this woman again, and she will preserve you, and she will keep you. And then verse 7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and in all you're getting, get understanding. So strive to get this. In verse 8, exalt her, and she will promote you. She will bring you honor when you embrace her. Verse 9, she will place your head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory she will deliver to you. Just wisdom, if you put it up high in your life, it's going to put you high in your life. It's going to help you. It's going to promote you. It says it's going to put an ornament of grace on your head. So that's explaining how important this wisdom is. In verse 10, hear, my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of life will be many. Verse 11, I have taught you in the way of wisdom. I have led you in the right paths. Verse 12, when you walk, your steps will not be hindered, and when you run, you will not stumble. Verse 13, take firm hold of instruction. Do not let go. Keep her, for she is your life. See, true wisdom is, as we know, fearing the Lord. If you look at the other videos, the other chapters, many times it says, fear the Lord, and that's constant throughout Proverbs. See, true wisdom starts with fearing the Lord. So, in that case, that's going to end up saying you believe on Christ, you believe what he did, because you fear the Lord in that way. So that gives you life. So truly, wisdom leads to everlasting life with Christ, because you start to fear the Lord and you start to believe on him, trust him, and that leads you to eternal life with God. In verse 14, do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not walk in the way of evil. 15, avoid it, do not travel on it. Turn away from it and pass on. Verse 16, for they do not sleep unless they have done evil, and their sleep is taken away unless they make someone fall. Verse 17, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Solomon's warning against evil, because evil does not sleep. It's constantly doing something until it makes someone fall, and they're constantly wanting you to fall and stumble. But with wisdom, it says that you will not stumble. So hold on to that wisdom, and then you'll depart from evil, turn from evil. Verse 18, but the path of the just is like a shining sun that shines brighter, ever brighter, unto the perfect day. Verse 19, the way of the wicked is like darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble. See, when you live in this righteous path with the Lord, every day gets, if you keep striving with that, every day gets easier and easier, and the sun starts shining more and more, it says, in the way that every day is getting better until the perfect day, which is us passing from this earth and going to Christ and being with Christ. That is the perfect day. And the way of the wicked is like darkness, it says. They do not know what makes them stumble. They stumble, and they don't know why. the way people who practice these ways, they may even try to be better, but they stay in this wickedness and they do not know why they keep stumbling. So turn from evil. Verse 20, my son, give attention to my words. Incline your ear to my sayings. Verse 21, do not let them depart from your eyes. Keep them in the midst of your heart. Verse 22, for they are life to those who find them, and health to all their flesh. Verse 23, keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it spring the issues of life. Verse 24, put away from you a deceitful mouth, and put perverse lips far from you. Watch what you say, is what verse 24 is trying to say. Your mouth has power. Your words have power. So don't have a deceitful mouth, don't lie. And a perverse lips means you want to say something bad, and you know it is wrong, but you do it, you say it anyway, and all the attention behind it is evil. So it says, put this away from you. Watch what you say, think before you say. If what you say does not lead to goodness and godliness, then it's just better to not say it. It's better to hold your hold your lips. I think it says in another Proverbs chapter somewhere to just watch your mouth. It's that simple. Verse 25, let your eyes look straight ahead and your eyelids look right before you. 26, ponder your path of your feet and let all your ways be established. Closing with verse 27, do not turn to the right or the left, remove your foot from evil. So this whole chapter is talking about how important wisdom is. It's going to do that a lot throughout Proverbs. How important it is to retain it and keep it and hold on to it, and how evil the walking of in evil is, that evil does not sleep and it will not stop until it makes someone fall. And but Solomon here is saying, hold on to wisdom. And then verse 26, ponder the path of your feet and let all your ways be established. Be firm in this wisdom. Be firm in your faith. This true faith in God is wise. It says, remove your foot from evil. Turn away from it. It causes destruction, pain, and it's no good. And that's the end of Proverbs 4. It was a shorter one today, but I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for Proverbs chapter 5. God bless.